Is the Viltrox 40mm F2.5 prime lens the right choice for you? In this video, we will do a practical hands-on review on this lens's photo and video capabilities and my recommendation for whether it's worth the investment. Every videographer and photographer would say that having a 50mm lens in your kit is a must. Today, if you allow me, let me introduce you to the nifty 40, and it's a budget-friendly as well. This is the 40mm F2.5mm full-frame E mount lens from Viltrox, and the good thing is that it is small, super light, and not so expensive. In this video, we're going to dive into the 40mm F2.5. We'll discuss its size, weight, and price. We will also discuss physical features and quality build, then performance and image quality, and I'll round up by giving my personal experience and recommendation as to whether this lens is worth adding to your kit. But before that, the following sequence was shot entirely on the Sony A7 IV and the 40mm F2.5. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, this will be an opportunity to say please hit the like and subscribe buttons to see more of my content. So let's go to talk about the size, weight, and price of this lens. The 40mm f2.5 comes in a weight of approximately 167 grams or 5.8 ounces. It is 54.3mm or 2.4 inches long and has a 52mm filter thread. As for the price, the Viltrox 40mm f2.5 costs $168 as of the time of release. I will leave affiliate links to where you can get one for yourself down below. When compared to my way more expensive Sigma 10 to 18mm f2.8 lens, although it's an APS-C lens, is not so far off in terms of size. Hopefully I get the time to review that lens. Anyways, let's talk about the physical features and build quality of this lens. As for the feel and balance, I thought it was great using it with my Sony A7 IV full frame camera, as it looks quite small for a full frame lens. It has a solid premium build with good materials. Viltrox says it is made of aluminum alloy along the bayonet and engineered plastics used for the body of the lens, making it feel solid and grippy. It uses an internal focusing mechanism so the length doesn't change when focusing in autofocus mode or manual focusing. I think it has a great texture along the focus ring. Weather sealing is not provided, but that's to be expected given its low pricing. Like other Viltrox lenses, it uses an STM stepping motor for autofocusing as well as the manual focus by wire system. The autofocus is pretty fast and nearly silent, and firmware updates are possible via the USB-C port found at the bayonet of the lens. The company mentions that this lens is not water resistant, so be careful when using it when it's raining or near water. From my experience, I had no issues in wet conditions, but be careful that if water gets into the internal parts, the electrical component may be damaged. According to Viltrox, this lens consists of 10 elements in 6 groups, which is quite remarkable for its asking price. The Viltrox 40mm also features 1 extra dispersion lens, 1 aspherical lens, and 3 high refractive lenses. In real life shooting scenarios, I am generally very satisfied with the results rendered by the Viltrox 40mm lens. Images came out decently sharp. Even shooting at wide open f2.5, I will get a little better when stepping down a little bit. The lens is capable of creating a smooth blur background with no noticeable harshness. The bokeh balls look fully round if you shoot wide open, but if you also stop down, the shape changes a little bit. EXIF data is provided, so the lens is compatible with in-camera image stabilization. The focus ring is smooth to use and is linear, so you can perform repeatable focus pull for video. It has a focus rule that I was quite happy with for both photo and video use. It does not have a dedicated aperture ring, so you have to control your aperture from the camera itself. There's also no autofocus or manual focus switch on the lens, so that would also need to be controlled internally from the camera. Image performance out of the Viltrox 40mm is fantastic, and I'm very impressed with the performance in low lit situations. If you have noticed, most of the B-rolls you have seen so far were shot in my studio where the walls are all painted black. For close focusing, this lens is nothing to write about as it has a minimum focus distance of 0.3 meters or 34 centimeters and is not a micro lens. Now, when it comes to fringing and chromatic aberration, I notice a bit of fringing which is only noticeable when you zoom in quite close. I do not think there is a perfect lens anyways, but I know the fringing is well controlled in this lens. I'll begin my conclusion by saying that Viltrox is getting serious in their lens game. And I am glad they did not neglect the budget segment, which I think can help a lot of people who may not want to spend so much on gear, but still expect some good quality and performance. The Viltrox 40mm F2.5 is an example of what a great budget lens can do in a truly small and compact form factor. This lens can deliver very good results, and I am confident that it is suitable for various applications from everyday snapshots to portrait and event. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and do remember, every new video keeps you and I connected. It's your filmmaker. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.